Right guys, welcome back to the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate playthrough series, and this is the second episode. So last episode we basically just started off through doing all the little initial tutorials, and on the final little quest we were doing, we did need to get 30 resource points, which I stupidly forgot to get the last 2 points and left the deserted island like free roam little mode. So we're going to quickly start off this episode by going to do that. And yeah, then we'll get on with what we need to do next. So of course I will make sure that I'm picking up things on the way as well. Also guys, let me know how you want this to be cut. Do you want this to be edited heavily? Do you want it to be slightly edited so then it's just like a smoother viewing experience? Or do you want it to just be fully raw footage? Let me know down below, as I think I probably enjoy creating, at least I'd probably enjoy creating slightly edited, so I cut out any areas where I'm walking for way too long without doing anything, without saying anything. But I will try keep it at bare minimum as the base standard for this series. But just definitely let me know how you want this series to play out. But just there, we just killed the last two Aptonoff for the 2 points, the 2 resource points. So hopefully, if we go back now, we should be able to give in the request, or at least to complete the request from the chief's son. Right, village resource. What? You don't require. Ah, right, there we go. That explains it. So we give in our resource points, get the items. Now it should work. There we go. Perfect. Right, so he's said all his little stuff about how commodities work, and to go see the armory guy, Wyverian Artisan. Got a mega pickaxe, nice. So as I was saying in the previous episode, how in this game you can't just mine nodes and farm bugs without the tools. You need to make sure you have the pickaxe or bug net. Right, so he just told us that we should go to area 4 if we want to mine. So why not? We'll just quickly get over to area 4. We'll mine some nodes and then possibly go to base camp. We'll see what we need to do. Pardon my noisiness, kid, but you do have a pickaxe, right? You'll need one. Yeah, so it's basically saying what I said. We did get a mega pickaxe just now. I'm pretty sure straight into our inventory. Yeah, perfect. And mega ones are the best forms of them. At least I think in this game it's the highest form of them. Good. That should be some iron ore somewhere in this cave. Right, so we're just having to... It's just telling us we have to scroll over to it. Using the triggers. Mega pickaxe. Nice. Now all you have to do is take that to the master blacksmith. You can mine ore whatever you see in them. So it's just talking about cracks as well. Can also be mined up. Right, we'll grab this as well. Some more iron ore. Maybe we can upgrade our greatsword that we have on us now. I don't know. Or maybe even just craft some armor. But we will see. Hopefully it should only be like the first maybe 1 or 2, probably 3 episodes where I will be doing the more tedious quests, and then the episodes after that should hopefully be just big monsters after big monsters, with the odd egg quest slipped into a big monster video here and there. But right, so now that we've got the amount to upgrade, there we go. So village requests, deliver, nice one. Right, so they're just telling us about upgrading and how it's beneficial to us. You know what, why not? We'll upgrade our great sword. Right, so our next upgrade is the Buster Sword, which is pretty cool. Toggle display. And that's how it would look. Pretty nice. Let's see what this kid's saying. Made a bug net. Right, so he gave us a bug net. That's nice of them. Right. So He's telling us to go over to the farm, so we'll quickly head over there now, see what they've got for us. Okay, so I think it's active now, that's good. Love to see it. And of course this will upgrade as we progress. Right, so this is the head farmer. Just telling us how farming works. I think I'm relatively good with farming. We don't need to do anything right now, so we'll cancel cultivation. View farm status, yeah. Everything should be okay. Should we talk to this little farming kitten? Keep the name the same. Can we change the name again? No, okay. The names should be fine as that. And then in here we got a mysterious statue. I do remember what this is related to, but just for the sake of the playthrough, I won't mention anything about it. So you can go straight to the Mogul Woods from there, which is pretty awesome. Right, let's see what the chief's saying now. Right, she's talking about the earthquake. He's talking about the Lagia crest, okay. So go on through Mogul Woods till you hit the shore, dive in and try hunting some fish. Start small. Alright, so we're gonna go hunt some fish with a harpoon. The chief's son telling us about oxygen. Much appreciated. We'll trade in our stuff and we'll get out there. Right. Oh boy, these things look very dangerous. See that fish with the long flat body? You can't miss it, right? That's a mollid, right? I'm gonna go kill this mollid. Yes. Instructions, how to swim. Plus control pad to face the direction you want to swim, and then left stick. Right, that sounds relatively straightforward. I will probably need to change it after this episode to make it so it's not inverted, but for now it should be okay. Right, so we need to get our harpoon out and go kill this thing. Try not to drown. Oxygen bubbles. Yes, I know. Right, there you go. There's a lot of pop-ups. I guess it's not a bad thing because a lot of people do get lost in this game, so I guess it's not too bad of a thing to have. Swim up, there we go. Big fin. Let's quickly check our quest. Hunt one mollid in the Mogul Woods. I think we should be good there. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we can return to Village Pine. Hopefully, at least. Otherwise, I've just wasted a lot of time having to get out there. Alright, so he's just talking about armor spheres and armor upgrades. Cool. Right, so we've done this. Now he's saying, let's see, you have to earn your keep. And I think that is it, guys. I think now we can actually start doing quests, which is good. We've got decent access to things. The item box. Let's see. Right, perfect. So we can actually start doing quests now. Awesome. So with these quests, I probably will speed them up in a way, just because I don't want you guys to just be bored of these little tedious quests. So I'll probably just jump cut a lot of the time to when we're finding specific things during these quests. Ah, it's looking very nice. Right, resident expert on quests. Blah 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 blah. It's telling us what each of the boxes mean. Nice. The camp's looking very nice. They did a very good job fixing it up. Very impressed. Right, so we shall get started on finding these mushrooms. It's telling us about the timer. 3 unique mushrooms. Right, that's our first mushroom. Right, well that was easy. That was very, very easy. I thought I would have to do a lot of jump cuts there. Like going to different mushroom like piles, but I guess we got that relatively quickly. Let me just double check. 3 unique mushrooms. Nice. So yeah, I know. But yeah, as always guys, if you are enjoying the video, just a like would be extremely appreciated. I'm not a big fan of having to ask for them, but obviously you have to grow in some way, and just a little reminder does go a long way. I know a lot of people do get reminded and do end up liking the video, so it's always worth, you know, why not just plugging it every now and again. Let's see what this kid's got to say now. Firefly bait, okay. Mega fishing rod, nice. What other quests do we have now? So we got the mushrooms. Jagear hunt. Okay, so this is going to be our first monster hunt of the game. So we've got slay 5 Jagear. Sounds easy enough. We don't have the canteen up yet, but hopefully it should be up soon. Right, so we'll get started with finding these Jagear. We'll have, oh damn it, once again well done steak by accident. That is well done steak counter number 2. These aren't Jagear, but I will still kill them anyways, just to farm their materials in case you ever need them. Like, there's always that time where you just think you don't need something, and then it comes to an armor piece or a decoration or something along the lines of that, and you're just like, why did I or not bother go for it at that time? So this is that moment where we actually do get the stuff that we need. I should have probably cleaned up my inventory before setting out, but we should be okay. Right. Shouldn't need first aid meds. Let's see where these Jagear are. There is one here. I'll take it. Right, and there we have it. That is our 5 Jagear slain. We carve this up and then we'll kill the other 2 Jaggy. And we'll jump straight onto the next tedious quest. Hopefully with this episode we can get to our first urgent, and then episode 3 will be our first urgent actually taking place. And then from there on, I'll try fit in maybe like 2, possibly 3 monsters per episode, just so we do move the series at a decent pace. As if I did probably do it 1 quest per episode, it will be quite a long series, and I don't think people nowadays have the attention span for that. And I think I myself would even find it boring, so we'll definitely try work on that. Get rid of these rations. Whetstone, always welcome. Stone, never welcome. And quest complete, very welcome. What have we got next? So we got 3 monster guts, 2 Kelby horn. Right, I think we could do the 2 Kelby horn very quickly if we just spawn in and given the 2 horns that we've already been acquiring, which is, yeah, we got 3 Kelby horns. So if we jump into this, we should be able to easily just quickly give them in. Yeah. Speedrun or what? Right, and while we're at it, I'll probably quickly go put some items away, just so we have some space doing other quests. So we don't need that. Don't need blue mushrooms. Don't need raw meat. Barbecue spit we'll keep just in case. Don't need monster parts. Don't need sushi. I don't think we'll need a harpoon. At least not at the moment. Not what we're working towards. Don't need any of these except the paintballs. How do I sort? X. There we go. Right. Nice and clean inventory. Got a few potions as well still, so that's nice. Right, let's see what we can do next. That's relatively easy. We've got goldfish opportunity, 8 coral stones. So we'll quickly do this as well. Dive down and get me some red coral stones so she won't find out I'm a fraidy cat. Let's get it. Right, so we need to look for some epi off and get some monster guts. And I believe they are water creatures. I did actually buy some Farcasters before this quest started, just so I don't have to walk all the way back, just to save that extra bit of time. That's it dead. Just get around to it. Monster bone, that's not what we're looking for. Monster bone again, not what we're looking for. Oh boy, I think I remember where this is heading. The big boy himself, Lagiacrus. Such a cool flagship. Right. Oh no, this is terrible. Relax, get out of there as quickly as you can. Right, so we're gonna have to quickly get out of here before he locks onto me. Hopefully we can make it in time. There we go, our first monster guts. Nice. Oh boy, Luggy is here. Part of me feels like this isn't gonna end well. Monster gut, give me another one please. No, Hydro, hide! Right, this is, let's see. I'll probably just quickly swim to the next other area. If it'll let me. Right. Hopefully it doesn't follow me in. Come on, just give me the monster guts so we can get out of here. Raw meat, not what we want. Come on, second time lucky. Monster guts, perfect, there we go. Right, I'm gonna risk it and swim straight past Lagiacrus. Hopefully I'm able to get to the shore before it catches me. This is not scary at all. Wow. Right, we should be okay. Just gonna keep swimming. Look at it, just like tracking us. Like a proper predator. Wow, I literally just dived out of the way just in time for that one. Right, just to save time, as I said I would do, I'm just gonna Farcaster straight back. And we will give it the guts. Nice. On to the next one. Right, we got a little cutscene after seeing the Lagiacrus. Right. So the fishmongress has now. You're part of the village now. Aren't you curious about how the hunting fleet operates? I'll put yes just in case someone wants to read this, but I do remember how this works. Pretty cool system, just to get in for getting like commodities. The village chief's just telling us about the Lagiacrus and how we can't slay it yet. Right. Let's see what the guild sweetheart has to say. Hopefully she gives us urgent, if possible. Right, she says we can slay some Ludra. Ain't that fun? But right guys, so this is going to be our first urgent quest. I probably will be doing this next episode, not this episode, just so I don't drag it on too long. I will make sure this episode is hopefully around 15 minutes or less, just so the episodes are nice, short and snappy, easy to watch. I don't want something that to be too long. The first episode was, I think, around 25 minutes, but I'll let that one slide just because it was the first episode with a lot of tutorials. But eventually it will get like a lot more snappier with the editing and just a lot more enjoyable to watch, hopefully. Obviously, as always, if you have any feedback, drop it down in the comments, and anything you want to see in future episodes, leave that down there as well. As always, if you did enjoy, be sure to like the video, it's extremely appreciated, it helps out the channel a ton, and subscribe to stay up to date with this series, and obviously just Monster Hunter content overall. Don't forget to join our Discord, links at the top of the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.